This is going to be an EVP drama EVP session, and it is concerned with Julie A. She's the French teen who has been called the youngest known person to die from coronavirus in Europe. It was said that she was said to have had a slight cough, said to have declined violently from just a slight cough. This is going to be a tarot all-inclusive EVP reading. What I do on Julie A. What is coming through as something that she carried? She carried something around with her. That's what I'm feeling. Quite often, there's some type of obligation or burden that's coming up. What is coming through as being something that she cared very much about before getting sick and succumbing? Someone who she walked away from, or someone who walked away from her, something that she felt very strongly about, that she felt the need to walk away from. What is a lesson that she was supposed to have learned? This is about what you will and will not tolerate within your life and how to respond to those things. And did she learn that? In other words, did she learn something else? If so, what was it? So she learned how to balance to some degree. That is coming up here. What energy or memory was brought to her as she crossed over getting that? There was someone who was a Pisces, quite possibly. It could even be the memory of an enemy, but I am leaning towards a Pisces individual because usually it's something having to do with comfort. And it's likely to either be someone who she felt backstabbed her or a male, I'm feeling. And I'm going to ask these two questions with the EVP device I have. I do want to ask, how did Julie A think that she may have contracted COVID-19? And there was something troubling that occurred, evidently. And is that in fact how she caught it? There's someone who is really gonna want that not to necessarily come out, who she contracted it from. This stands for a Scorpio energy. It also stands for an ending, maybe something that ended. And then there was some type of thing that she had planned. Maybe an event or some visit or something that she was doing, somewhere she was going, and she ended up having to go somewhere else. That's coming through as being a possible way that she contracted it. And I'm going to see if I can get any clarity again on where that might have been. So it was someplace that she was taking the initiative to go. It was not really something that was like a mandatory visit or anything of that nature. So I'm going to begin with the EVP box and see if anyone would like to come through concerning Julie A. How did Julie think that she may have caught coronavirus? Why does someone not want it to become common knowledge as to how she caught it or who she caught it from? And did she know exactly? Was she correct, in fact, as to how she caught it? And did she tell anyone? So again, was there something, what was it that she learned? I'm going to come back to this. What did she learn during her lifetime about how to best manage her time during times that were considered down times? And what can we learn as outsiders looking in? This is all about strength. You know, this could be strength of character. This could be strength because it was said that it was very violent, the sickness that she endured before her passing. Is there anything else that we should know, like why no EVPs are showing up like right away? And this is about recognition. So there's something to recognize about what transpired with her and what possibly might that be. Well, there's some luxury that is linked here. That's what I'm feeling. Would anyone like to come through about Julie A? Would her guardian angel like to come through and discuss her or say anything about her at all? Is there a reason why I got an eerie feeling? What is the connection with luxury? Are there any words of consolation that anyone wants to say? Bonjour. Let me tell you. Is anyone there? So am I not going to get a sweet or anything? Are there any angels present? Would anyone like to say something about Julie A? Are there any messages for anyone at all? Anyone in particular? Well, I'm going to close out. I'd like to thank all of the viewers who decided to stop by here at Celebrity Death Tarot. I usually get countless EVPs coming in. I feel like on replay, maybe I'll pick up something. Any reason why I'm having this feeling coming in? I think there's a genuine feeling of uneasiness that's linked to maybe someone feeling that they had the skill set, the know-how to deal with the sickness, the wisdom. There you go. And then there was stress because there was so much frustration. Anything else? There was some arguing, it seems. This could imply that the arguing happened for like the span of over a couple of days. So it was like a few days, possibly a week. Or there was a lot of emotion going on throughout her sickness. It could have been a lot of bad energy. Was there a lot of bad energy going on around Julie A? And I'm going to leave that question up in the air. Au revoir. I did hear someone It sounded like a female to somebody's voice. Who are you? And why did you only decide to speak after I said au revoir? Well, that's all you had to say. Let me know in the comments what you guys heard, if anything. If you dare. Until we meet again.